And your presence is actually motivated.
Celebrate the icons that paved the way. Star-studded tradition. And in one can't-miss night.
RB.
Exclusively on Peacock.
And right now, Mustafa commentary, the Celtic Warrior, of course, loving this.
Oh, look at this.
Sheamus.
Riddle's captured the leg.
Oh! That takes down.
When you think Riddle's done, he keeps fighting.
That's right, man. He's stubborn, all right.
Really enjoy that.
People have been telling him for years to put on shoes. Come on, fella.
Riddle able to kick out. Some injured ribs right now for Riddle.
Over Bobby Lashley, how much is that still dominating your thoughts right now? Competing for the WWE title?
Listen, now I've moved on. I'm going for the United States Championship.
The United States Championship at WrestleMania. But right now, it's the... Oh! That worked.
I believe he's found an answer.
Watch this.
That's desperate attempt by Riddle, and a
Creative way to get out of it.
A little piggyback Roton right there.
Makes Riddle so difficult. Oh, to stop in the ring.
Coming crunches.
Oh, the explode. No. Roton.
He got all beautifully countered by Ali right into the Koji clutch.
Come on, Ali.
Riddle trying to maneuver himself. My goodness, look at this. Oh, and now put him away.
Oh, right into the upper, back into the triangle.
The bottom rope, that'll break it up.
I mean, Sheamus, if nothing else, you have to be impressed with what you're...
Don't get me wrong. Truth is, though, I'm better.
You did jump him before the match. Hold on.
Samantha.
Oh, able to kick out.
Close call, but not enough for Mustafa Ali.
Sheamus and Riddle this Sunday at WrestleMania for the United States.
Flick on Riddle, the happier you'll be, Sheamus.
So, wait for the DDT.
Oh, Riddle caught him.
Riddle staring down his WrestleMania pose.
Clear the road, boys.
This Sunday at WrestleMania for the United States.
I feel threatened by King Corbin's stated desire to take Bobby Lashley's off.
That wears the crown. You would think huge stakes. He takes me out. He takes my place. Everybody could. You're new here. I'm sure you could too. But the truth is, he's a big guy. This kind of match, he would step over his own grandmother. Straight through to WrestleMania. Bobby Lashley, date with destiny.
Corbin next. This man is willing to sacrifice everything.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. McIntyre!
Drew McIntyre ready to go. And you know, the WWE Network is now on Peacock and it's /WWE.
Or there's another option. You can pick up your phone, open up that's just $2.50 a month.
And with Peacock Premium this Saturday night.
And indeed, this Saturday at WrestleMania, Drew McIntyre Championship.
On the Smackdown side, the 2021 Women's Smackdown Women's title.
And as a result of what we learned earlier on tonight here on Bad Bunny to take on the A-listers, The Miz,
and defending against AJ Styles and Omos, who has his first combat.
Smackdown, two men so ultra familiar with each other. We go one.
Match starts with two teams. After one team is eliminated, another one enters the match. This for the women's tag team titles on Sunday.
After all, inside a steel cage. The only way to win is by pitch.
Saturday night at WrestleMania, but this Sunday night at WrestleMania, can the Legend Killer do it? We'll find out at WrestleMania.
So tomorrow, Asuka will defend the Raw Women's Championship
by his vindictive challenger, Apollo Crews. It is a night.
Conspiracy theories have led to this. Kevin Owens goes one-on-one with Seth at WrestleMania.
And as we mentioned, tag team turmoil on set to step up and challenge for the women's tag team titles.
We got a one is on the line as Riddle defends against Sheamus.
Reigns does not even have to be pinned or submitted to lose his title to this Sunday, streaming live on the WWE Network on one more obstacle to clear for McIntyre on his
85 pounds.
King Corbin for WrestleMania. Corbin in McIntyre's way.
With the possibility of your scheduled WWE title defender or King Corbin.
That's if Drew McIntyre makes fight. Drew said that he was going to give me an almighty ass whooping sleep.
Corbin derailed McIntyre's road to WrestleMania. We find Mania.
It's a special WrestleMania edition of Smackdown. Smackdown Tag Team Championships. Plus, the Memorial Battle Royal comes to Smackdown. It's a massive success.
Here on commentary, MVP, of course, representing the interest of the Almighty.
Come of this confrontation, so I'm just keeping an eye on things, if you will.
McIntyre before WrestleMania, that man, in this case King Corbin, could.
How self-assured King Corbin was earlier on tonight, promising there would be no
path of destruction through his career. He, as well as anyone.
Here, King Corbin did something similar. He jumped brands in the midst of the first of the WWE title.
I love his consistency.
Okay.
This whole situation tonight works perfectly into Corbin's favor.
Hey, Drew!
Getting ahead of Drew McIntyre, MVP.
No, I just want to say hello.
MVP, you bring up an interesting point, talking about the mother success that he's had here at WWE. That's his definition of sacrifice. Actually looking on backstage here at WWE Thunderdome.
Tom, you're a fairly repeatedly. It's not about feelings, it's about business. It doesn't make sense.
McIntyre taking Corbin clean.
sacrifice, that personal fire that McIntyre has. That's what's driven him.
Then you make bad decisions. Emotional decisions are bad ones.
Point is, McIntyre battling back against Corbin.
Bringing the anvil like Phil.
Kick out by Corbin. McIntyre, of course, main event of WrestleMania.
With every roadblock,
As though Corbin won't take him out. You said that almost as it's a definite.
That remains to be seen. If Corbin can do something here to Drew McIntyre and divert,
Lashley will be in the ring.
Look out.
Corbin on the rebound.
Corbin back into the ring.
The ability that makes King Corbin so dangerous.
Frankly, I'd be King Corbin.
Here on Raw a number of years ago. In fact, ran Raw at one point.
He knows McIntyre's weaknesses, and one of McIntyre's weaknesses is his
attitude has got him into trouble.
Can't you say the same thing about McIntyre's knowledge?
And you need to learn that. As a matter of fact, McIntyre felt that.
Watch this one more time. Spine first.
Finish him. Finish him. You got it where you want him. Finish him.
Good for. We're gonna make good on the opportunity you offer. Here's the
nothing else. We keep our word. If you take out Drew
Corbin,
that is a big if for King Corbin.
And look at this, again launching the king.
You see Drew McIntyre tossing around the man of Bobby Lashley when McIntyre is...
Hey Drew, everything all right?
It's a McIntyre. Now, but takes McIntyre off his feet. McIntyre thrashing Corbin. It's McIntyre full Monday Night Raw inside WWE Thunderdome. King Corbin trying to take WWE Champion Bobby Lashley. Cover and a kick out. Bobby guys told the entire locker room, if you take out McIntyre, you'll face Lashley.
Champion at WrestleMania.
And now look at Corbin battling back.
Knows in the back of his mind, this is the final step. Get past Corbin, and it's all...
It's a big if of whether or not Drew McIntyre will make it to WrestleMania. Oh, man, and McIntyre into the post.
Hey, your work, finish it. WrestleMania, Corbin, is right there for you.
Tableside service, MVP.
Yeah.
Beats the referee's 10 count.
Corbin determined to
never strike elbows.
And Corbin would love this, would love to spoil what's happening.
Corbin inching one step closer to making that a reality, MVP.
The only thing
in the past, you cannot afford to give Drew McIntyre any space.
How to answer.
McIntyre violently trying to...
Corbin, it's going to take more than that. Come on, let's go. You got it in you, man.
McIntyre down this Saturday at WrestleMania. And look at Coast. McIntyre could be out.
WrestleMania, Corbin, it's right there in front of you.
Talk about what are you willing to do, what are you willing to sacrifice. This is what Corbin's willing to do.
Continuing to swing. Continuing to fight.
Choke slam. Is this it for the Scottish Warrior?
And you got to believe now the frustration is building for King Corbin.
At this power from King Corbin.
Locked on target. Whoa.
Under the ropes. Here comes Corbin. Look at that.
On the rebound.
Count by Corbin.
Wherewithal that.
Hey, it's not my WrestleMania opportunity.
Watch this. 5-pounder nearly ended Corbin's night.
I was probably thinking.
Now McIntyre. Oh, caught. Joe, the core of McIntyre.
Corbin, do you want to go to WrestleMania?
It's a kiss.
Glasgow kiss headbutt, Diddy on a kick out.
Be Drew McIntyre.
It might just be. It might be.
Their best to struggle back to their feet.
And the labored breathing of Drew McIntyre.
A little too much time for Drew McIntyre now.
Title in the main event this Saturday. Blue Stars on the top turnbuckle, and Corbin with a super McIntyre able to kick out.
The question, Joe, has been asked so many times. How much more?
I give credit to King Corbin, who's pulling out all the stops here, but still,
words. Bobby Lashley. I just got to get to Bobby Lashley.
Just to charge ahead.
And McIntyre willing himself on as he's done, moving forward against Corbin tonight.
This has become a battle of.
Oh, deep six.
Excuse me, gentlemen. It seems Mr. Corbin needs some clarity. Beating McIntyre. What? It's about taking him out.
MVP just handed King Corbin his cane.
Corbin with the cane. Look out. Oh, to the cane. Is going to meet the Almighty.
Here's your win. Overcome. One final obstacle removed. WrestleMania.
Despite the best efforts of MVP, Moore ended it.
Take another look. The Claymore, the WWE Championship for the Scottish Warrior.
And then the freaks to Drew McIntyre.
About to get a look at Drew McIntyre's WrestleMania future.
Lashley.
Tear each other to shreds.
Who is willing to sacrifice WrestleMania?